What is going on, YouTube? It is me. I am here with a banger today for you guys. So pretty much we're just going to be going over all of my film, just for fun, cuz I was watching it this morning and I was like, this would make a banger video. Like me reacting. So I'm going to do it.
I just wanna rock. Body of the
This was my 8th grade year. This was our rivals. Keep in mind, the year before this, they gave us Bell in our home field. But they did have some reclasses. It was our little tiny, prepubescent, immature little kids, and they had these. It was big, but I ain't gonna lie. So let's get into the video. I'm also not gonna lie. Throughout the whole warm up, not just warm up, but like the prep stage from weeks before this game was pure jokes, bro. This was straight comedy gold, and we would never lock in. And then we got our praying going. We got and we had the feel like chant going. That's just how you get lit as a what's it called. And they decided to make us their homecoming game, but that shit was personal, bro. Coming into this game, I knew we was gonna win, but I didn't know it was gonna go down like this, cause it was close, but they were a favorite to win too, and it was on their home field. It was crazy, bro. And when I seen it was holding, I didn't know, but I had to look back at the video, and it was holding number 9. I'm thinking that's like a tribute thing, like he dead or something. Turns out dude was sick or injured. It was one of them. And then fumble. I'm not gonna lie. A lot of the game was straight QB sneaks for us, just cause our line was great and we had a big QB. And look at this, just push. Like this is. It's not fun to look at, but I was the defensive player this game, so we straight. And they had dude right here. He's deep. He has 20 some offers now. 28, 6'8", 350. J Storm Knight. He's a dog, bro. This game was. He's the biggest dude on the field. You would not be able to think he's in the 8th grade. What? We played him. And then we had this custom money formation for this. My boy Angel over there. It was a handoff though, and we fumbled. I wouldn't be able to tell you how. This is where that's my defense. I'm right there, repping that 3. I played it apart. I'm at the top, straight jamming. Yeah, I was at the top over here, straight jamming. He was like, I didn't really touch on that play, but you get the gist of it. So we gotta watch out for 2 and 5. Go watch out for 2 and 5. There was some dogs, I ain't gonna lie. And number 2 gets it. Ooh, who was that? It was one of them. They stripped. They took that. We was mad happy. This win meant everything to us, bro. I'm not gonna lie. We got back to the QB runs. Bread and butter. Just getting through there. They had the formation where they would line everybody up on the left side and then shift to the right side. But he right. Hold on. Where were the blocks? He's right. Where he at? He's right there. Came through like he was nothing. Ball came out, but he was down. So go for a pass. And this is what I played my little receiver in this game. He was supposed to read it. He got the ball. As soon as he got the ball, he went. I'm like, if you looked at him, just eyed him for 1 second, hit me. Exactly. Listen to him. Got it. Got the ball. Got the outside continue. I'm a corner. That took me a while to realize it was a pass play. So I had to get over top, but I know I had to safety, so I had to get over down a little bit. I'm pretty sure he fumbled this play, actually. Yeah, ball came out. Then it was I forgot. Another pass play, he also fumbled. Somehow, I don't even know. And then we get back to our bread and butter. They got a triple team dude over there. He's just too big. Pause. Now we in that money formation. Hand off first. Give him a little push. Now we score 6-0. That touchdown, bro. We was sparking. Look at our crowd. This is an away game, by the way. We got the crowd hype, bro. Not even gonna lie. Now I'm at the bottom of the screen here at corner again. This was called a play. This play pissed me off. I ain't gonna lie. He caught the ball over here and ran all the way back. And I'm thinking, right here, I had it, and something just told me not to move my feet. So I'm laying right here, and instead of, I just straight fucking dove, bro. I missed. I took my dude down with me. This part. I don't understand why these little niggas wanna hate like a little fishy little bro. Come and take the bait, charge a nice success, full speed. I got time to waste by the bad. Pretty much we got boxed, and then we had to end up putting the ball just cause, you know, we punt it, gets blocked, 31 drops it. I can't lie. That could have been a punt return third down if he just got the ball. You got this, bro. Let me just show you. Alright. So, the year before that when we played them, he hurdled about 2 or 3 dudes. And I needed to be ready. I wasn't one of the small people that were going to ankle bite, but I also wasn't big enough to, you know, just be able to hit him up top because he was a big dude. So I just got low a little bit, and then I stood back up just because I predicted it. I was a mad prediction. If he ended up lowering his shoulder, who knows, bro? But I was able to read it, predict it, and this happened. Ooh. I grabbed him by his ankles coming down. After that, I was talking some mean shit. So I was like, yeah. And I dead said, I told him, like, ain't gonna work on me, boy. Got back to I didn't say that, bro. But I said it in my head, but you get the gist of it. This one, 3 had the screen. I was at corner. I was gonna come down and, no me. There we go. You look, and then it was supposed to where I came down, safety, or I bail, safety come down. That's what the formation was. So Dakari made a good play, so we straight. Let's play. He's got it again. And then I was getting blocked low key. Sam hit a great play. Lineman flying across the field. I look, he got kind of hurt on this play, but he was on my ankle and stuff. I was like, well, I was limping just a little bit. He shift him out. Bro. This was a great play call. Keep in mind, in real time, I'm somewhere over here. He gets that. We already see that ball is out. That ball bounced right there under his stomach. And I'm thinking, he's going to drop, he's going to cover it, he's going to pick it up with the ball, and the ref is going to think, oh yeah, that's a touchdown. I saw he dropped it, so I'm like, oh, this is over. Until he gets up, and he doesn't have... I was so excited, bro. You don't understand the happiness, bro. He sold the whole thing, bro. It was crazy. And this play only didn't count because the coach was on the field, and I heard coach on the field, so I thought he was just a little off the sideline. He's dead, like you think he was a player, bro. So we get back. Low-key throws a dot. They scored. Not on me, of course. I'm not over there. I had a safety. The safety was over there. Yeah, there was the safety. Chill on me. Yeah. Receiver goes in motion. I have it. This dude, year before this, number 2, yet again. Year before, he came out of the lead block for number 5 and boom, stick somebody. Well, me, of course. Boom, stick somebody. So he's coming out. And then, as you can see, he's like kind of timid. I'm like, oh, shoot, he is not coming to block me. Which only means it's an option. I can't commit to him because all my linebackers are on the inside. And I came for number 2. Pitch. Oh, my God. If you see that pitch in real life, like, it just all played out in slow motion. I'm going. Peak, bro. And then I finally get him. And then right here, he is a big dude. So I came up kind of high. You see, I have him wrapped. And I'm all everything off the ground. I'm flying. And I have him. And I think I like fell on his ankle on the way down. Because in real time, I could have sworn he broke the tackle. So I'm like, damn. And I look up. And he's on the floor right there. Balls out. I'm like, oh. Now, obviously, I know he was down first. But this was just a special moment in sports history, bro. Adobe sports history, bro. He's pitched. I came to. You're not happy. Not even happy, bro. I'm a dog. I was. That's just the usual for me. I ain't gonna hold you. So after this, bro, halftime they get ball. Just the number 2 show. He gets back. I'm thinking, oh my god. Look, let me find myself. I'm this corner right here. I have a receiver trying to block me. I get past. I mean, this is kind of a hold, but I'm a dog. So he's running past. I'm like, oh shit, I'm cooked. Because I didn't have a play. And then, dude. Nobody touched him, bro. You just, he started tripping on nothing. And then soon enough, the ball, yo, because I'm right there. I was the last line of defense. I'm trying to make a play pursuit. And he just drops the ball. We get the hoe back. We're on offense. This is just building to the lore. Let's go. So we did some marching. We back up here. You know he's gonna run that little. We tossed it at first. He dropped it. Number 7, Tanner TT and Mudge came in clutch. He's pushing him. He's pushing him. He's pushing him. That's a touchdown, bro. He's too big. You got it. You gotta eat the dog, bro. Taylor 8. Not gonna dick ride. So now that we did that, and we got the 2-point, shit was lit, bro. I ain't even gonna lie. 14-6. Yo, I ain't even gonna lie. This is kind of funny because he gets me. He has me blocking, and low key he's dropping me back, and I get off him, and I'm fixing to go forward again. And I'm getting that. Jade already made the play. I look, he hit that Will Levis clip for him. I was like, he could look at me. Right directly after that, my Coach B came up screaming. And he was angry. He's like, no. You don't know what to do. What do we teach you in practice? You get him, you pull, and you pull down. What are you doing? He was yelling. I'm trying not to laugh for the entire. I'm just clip farming. Oh, that shit was funny, bro. Here comes this again. They don't want to wrap up. And breaking tackles coming, doing this. And dude, he's about 6'8", bro. You have to wrap up. Or if you're not gonna wrap up, hit him low. He's trying to hit stick some shit. Like they're me or something. Good solo tackle right there. We needed that. This was lit, bro. This defense. I barely did anything at corner. Because after going to the outside any times, and they barely passed, not gonna lie. Everything else started coming in the middle. I know a nub. I come out, I'm watching 2. I really thought it was gonna be a screenplay. And he threw it. He swatted that. Yeah, that killed me. He swatted that hoe. So I have another receiver over here. Now to move from who I was guarding. Oh, no, he was doing he got nowhere, bro. I just still got nowhere. My safety at, dude. They threw a flag. Some would say it's good defense. Some would say it's a PI. But you can't argue. He throws the ball. You can see at first he jumps, he pushes him out, and then with his other hand jumps too. So I see what they was looking for that flag, bro. Straight bailing, bro. You let me get it. It's a straight dogs. It's a straight dog fight, bro. We get that, and then after this play, you could barely see it. That ball came out. Bro. This goal spirit on the sideline was insane, bro. We was jumping for joy. It was going. Oh, yo, I was lit, bro. Hey, 6'2", that's my homeboy since 3rd grade, Sandbox. He's my homeboy. He made the play. I'm going up to congratulate him. And dude catch a cramp on the side. Yo, he caught a cramp on the sideline. That's what lucky killed me. So you know how we are when it comes to chewing the clock. And then they want to pass the ball. I'm like, dude, just stick to your bread and butter. You can just literally just run the ball. Stick to it, bro. And after a while of that, bro, that was ball game. All right, I'm on the sideline. I'm number 3. I'm with 6 my homeboy, 22 my other homeboy. It's just we all like this. So we with them. And then big dude, he's like, hey, don't jump. You see it's 4th and about 2 yards. He's like, don't jump. Y'all jump. I'm finna go off. You go like, oh, okay, chill. Dude. He was the only one to like look at us. We're just joking around the whole time. He is the only dude to jump off sides after screaming at the whole D line. If he was there in real life on the sideline with us, that you would have known why. Cause it wasn't even like, oh yeah, we just won. It was like we was laughing, bro. It was a different feeling. This is an away game. We are. Whew, this is crazy. Kneel once. Kneel twice. Kneel 3 times, and that's ball game. You feel the inside, you know, like they be like, oh, what's a better feeling, like losing your virginity or games like this? This truly on the inside was the best feeling ever, bro. Like, we was happy, bro. And then we had the shake lines coming through 2 and 5. I'm not even trying to be toxic, because we lost last year. I know how it feels. So I'm GG. And then this nigga face is drenched. He is in tears. He's in shambles. I'm looking at him. I'm like, you feel me? I'm not trying to laugh at this dude's face just out of respect, but he is bawling his eyes out, bro. And we was the one that caused it. I'm like, ooh. 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 Yeah, this shit was crazy, bro. On the game number 2, it was not really a game, but it's a scrimmage. It's my freshman year. So a year later, we're playing Johnson Jaguars. Here we coming out. Dude, we was going to go in our practice jerseys, right? There was a little malfunction, and JV took all our practice jerseys. So we're like, okay, y'all gonna go out of some old game uniforms. So I'm wearing number 7. Single digit is hard. Except these came out in like fucking... These were the 07 uniforms, dog. They didn't even fit jerseys down here. I'm like, no. So I had the compression, which kind of looks like a band since it's so far down. I had compression in the armband. I was ready to go to work. Then we was warming up the field work. Here we go. My stance was all low and shit. This is when I got moved to running back, because corner and receiver just wasn't gonna work. Since I got kind of bigger, I grew some. I grew some muscle too, some slight. So I think I got moved to running back this year. Got my steps in. I'm a dog. You know that I gotta go. The usual. And now here I go. I'm in the backfield. First play of the scrimmage. I was gonna set the tone. Bam. Get my steps in. That's a little good. 13 yards. You know the feeling, because it was all this. We didn't have a spring ball. We was in middle school the previous year. It was all this, and then the build up and the tension back to that football year, and then the first time I get the ball on my hands again, it was just like that peak feeling. All right, Loki, I came, and I didn't lower my shoulder to nobody, so I get it, and I see dude. I'm like, oh. I ran into a brick wall, bro. He low-key swings around, and yeah, bro. And I get taken out right after that, because we was on a 2-play rotation. And then that low-key wasn't any better than what just happened to me, so I think I got like a 0-yard gain. He lost something, so this is he throwing it up to Jaden. Tip, boom, he catches it. I was so... He jukes dude. Ooh. Straight vibes, bro. He was running back 3. And it just made me mad, bro. Like, put me in, bro. They not making as much noise as me. And the thing about a scrimmage, bro, you're not supposed to touch the quarterback. You see he has a red jersey on. He does it, and it looks at 2 dudes, and it tries to make something spark. Like, they're not even allowed to touch you. That's the crazy part. So, in my head, I'm like, okay, we're on the 1-yard line. I'm going to get it, and I'm just going to jump. I'm just going to insert myself. I don't have nobody behind me to push, so I'm just going to pause, first of all. So I get the ball. Turns out I'm on like the 15-yard line, and there was a huge gap. I just looked dumb jumping, and ended up taking my lead blocker out as well. Just dumb. Play right after that. Go. Had it again. Oh, I did score in the play. Yeah. So I had it. I reached over like that. Look at the pylons. Got me a little TD. Cause you. Alright, this is our first play on defense now. And we have some safeties, bro. Just discipline. Throws it up. He wasn't really near him. Catches him. Shakes him off. Oh my gosh, bro. He's not good, bro. And I'm not saying that just out of. He's genuinely not good at football. So I'm. Now it's 1-1. Because, I wasn't even on defense. I still played a little bit of corner. But that's going to be later in the scrimmage just because, I was already starting on offense. So, there we go. This is me in that corner. You might not be able to see much, though, just because, like, the angle of the angle of the camera. So, it's not to me. They didn't even want to come on my side because I'm a dog. I was like, Then I turn around, take a handoff, and run through somebody. Bro, I was just like that. You feel me? And then again, they throw it away from my side. Dude. It's a favorite color, bro. Straight up. And then just look at the size difference, bro. He's in a ditch, laying down like this. And he's standing straight up, and they're daggum the same height, bro. Like, why am I not in? Feel me? Like, I'm. Take me out, bro. Now we're back on offense. I'm in the backfield, ready to make some spurt. I had it. You see how big that hole is? My pulling guard gets right in the middle of the hole and then stops moving. I was so hot, bro. And then, so I just bump into him. And then I'm looking. I could have hit this outside, but like, I wasn't even thinking. The vision when you're on the field and the vision when you're watching film is not the same. Let me just tell you right now. If you're running back, you know that. So I cut in, break a tackle, break another tackle. 3-4 dudes to tackle me. You know how that go. Then I'm in again, fumbled hand. I was so disappointed. I really thought I was gonna score this play too. I get it. And next time it's a fake crossbody, hit it middle of the field, dot, bro. We straight. Now we're back on defense, and this is just another case of my corner being 4-5. Throws it up. He was out though, so we straight. But damn, bro, if that's me, that's a pick. Now I'm back in. We're on offense again. My main side of the ball. I'm blocking. Deliver something. Throws it up and that's a football fusion type pass, bro. When the trash dude keep getting voted, and you obviously having a way better game than him. That's the type of throw that was, bro. Now, although this play isn't me, I just went like, dude, he didn't even run through him. He just missed his body. He went and then missed his body, and then just like, now looks like he just ran through him. If that was the same dude tackling me, bro, I would have had a field day. Now I'm back in the backfield. Gets a little tough. And I had an angle, bro. Let me tell you how injured my hamstring was, bro. I was not meant to be. I wasn't even supposed to play. So I get it. And he's dude right here, bro. He's trying too hard. Let me score, bro. Let me get the clip. My hamstring was fucked, bro. I got injured like a month before that. And if you ever pulled, strained anything in your hamstring, bro, it's not a weekly cover, bro. So I get that, bounce outside. And I tried to stiff arm him, except where my hand was and where his head was, it just wasn't lined up. So I was mad salty that I didn't get to score, but we have another one. Get a play. Fake it. Hit him. Boom. 3-2. So after that, bro, the game ends. And we shaking hands. And I'm looking. There's a lot of people I know. I play with dude, other dude. I know other dude. It was just straight like I knew people, bro. We were doing that. We won 3-2 because I got the dive. He do with the crossbody and then the little short dump compared to the first play they had over the safety. We're not getting into that, bro. Not gonna lie. That's the video, bro. Peace out.